The only real difference is the actual only difference is maybe less long streams, and I didn't do MC for a while, but we could do MC for if you want. Also, we could replace old TTS with the point system and or some shit like that, where you could we could like fucking do some interactive shit like that if you want. I think that could work probably. That's about it. Today's stream was fine. I have no complaint. It was pretty chill. Play variety. Did some intro, some politics, some bullshit, some React, some stalling, then some games, some talking to chat, and then some late development. I think it was fun. But generally though, let me tell you something. I do think that the landscape has changed a lot though. I'm not gonna cap. Listen, legitimately, I really don't like Kissitron, but she tweeted something and I kind of agree with it. I actually kind of agree with her tweet today because it's part of my timeline for some fucking reason. I was going to bed. I was coming out of the shower. I look at my phone as it refreshes, and I see a Kissitron tweet. I actually agree. I think that the streaming landscape currently is it's a little hostile. I think it's a little like young in how it represents itself, and I don't mind that much. Like you can yell at the clouds, and you're gonna be the one that is yelling at the clouds, okay? And you're not going anywhere but by molding. So I'm not gonna mold about it, right? I'll just fucking act like accordingly. But like the current like live content crowd like expects more out of things that give the same amount, okay? And the way that works is like people like expect this like constant almost flow of things that are like manufactured or fake or scripted or like overreacts, like theatrical or whatever, and that's fine. It's just that it's been like this for like a year more now. Especially because when it comes to IRL shit. I'm not talking about FaZe or anything. I don't give a fuck. It's been like this for a long time now. Even way before even FaZe fucking yeah. It's just what it is. So it's not like complainers. It's almost like this like built expectation of like having that like that type of thing. It's almost like people a complaint I see a lot is like I'm not doing that and I change or something like that, right? But I don't think I've ever like done things like that. I always keep things as organic as I can. If like a collab or like some interview with somebody, right? Isn't natural or grassroots, I'm just not gonna do it because it's just not my style, right? But I feel like now people expect that like a lot. It's like very kind of like inorganic, kind of fake shit a little bit, and it's just not my style. I don't like it. I can do it when people do it around me. I can play along, whatever. But I don't like doing it. I find it very fulfilling. I think having fun with chat and doing things that are fun for us, or whatever. Right? I genuinely enjoy it. But yeah. Queso does classic gaming streams and gets 50k viewers. Okay. There's also this other thing. That's another topic. This new kind of like fixation with like stats and viewer counts is so cringe. Right? It's so bad. Sometimes I wish I was a YouTuber instead. Like, genuinely. You say it's not you? It absolutely fucking is, brother. Absolute. It is it one. You are on that copium hard. Okay, you are on that hard, heavy cope, brother. You say you didn't get when you're at the top, brother. I still don't care now. It's I'm not even talking about myself overall. Is that when people bring criticism or people bring an idea or something, they always like match up some analytic behind it. Yo, dude, do this. It's good because viewer count. Yo, dude, do this. It's what works because look, this has viewers. Bro, you don't understand the nature of what makes something get analytics. Okay. Most of the new age streamers, okay, their audience is like 80% TikTok. Okay? Like the stream mostly kind of works and is built around the fact that it works for TikTok. Right? Does that make sense? And that farms, it gets analytics. But don't go around saying it. Oh, dude, do this. It's good for live content because it gets analytics that are coming from TikTok. You're failing to understand, like, you're like short circuiting your shit. Does that make sense? Say it works, but you act like it has to work. Does that make sense? Like, some people don't want that. Does that make sense? It's not like you should want this, bro. It's honestly this like weird parasocial shit, whatever. It's so odd. It's so odd. Well, let's get to TikTok content, blah blah. Sense student, you'll run it or anyway. We've got it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, people are getting weird in chat. I see you. You're not wrong. I'm in chat. People making a bunch of like weird comparisons and weird what the fuck. Brother, you act like if I wanted to farm, I can't farm. You know deep inside, you know for a fact that if I want to farm, you know that I'm great at it. You know I can do all these roles, whatever, and you know it for a fact. That's why you're mad that I'm not doing it, right? Because if I want to do it, it's a style that I'm used to, but I don't find it good. It's not healthy for the stream. It's not fun. Like when you go back to your desk, okay, and you stream, it's fucking dog shit. It's so fucking horrendous. It makes the stream it's unbearable to produce, to sit there, and that's just what it is. So you do this farm thing, and you have to sit at the computer. It's actually dog shit. Oh yes, that 13k e-dating on Valorant is a multiple stream. Brother, I'm chilling at the computer, reading chat, making jokes with Aiko. If you think that's like farming or e-dating, bro, you're brain dead. You're brain dead. I've been playing off stream to get fucking Aiko to a certain level so we could play rank. I'm playing rank with my girlfriend that literally lives here. Okay, if you think that's e-dating, you're brain rotted. Okay, you have a problem. That's not my shit. It's not chat shit. It's not the community shit. It's nobody's doing that except for you. Don't fucking echo this shit like it matters. You're a dumb fuck. You're an idiot. Your brain is rotted. I don't know what to tell you. Bing. bro, you're being parasocial. Bro, I don't owe you this explanation, okay? But the pace of my version is perfectly fine, okay? I had known and talked to and met with Aiko a lot more times than you think. You're just being weird. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that is called a fact, okay? And it's not like some oh guys, I'm flexing, whatever. This is not a flex, okay? This is an actual fact, okay? I was rank 1 or at the top, right? For like 3 years straight, 3.5 years in a row, okay? And you know what the prize is for that? You know what the cool thing is that comes with that? Nothing. Actually, nothing. Okay, I was happy that, oh yeah, things are good, things are going well, things are nice, like things are successful, whatever, right? But there's a reason why I never talked about like fucking viewer numbers, sub numbers, follow numbers, because I don't give a fuck. I don't want it to dictate the stream. I don't want it to come back and loop to where it hurts what the stream actually means. And if that means that the stream will now suck and the stream will die, whatever, so be it. Because that's the same mentality that got the streams to where it's at. The same mentality will kill it. And that's called a cycle of life, brother. Does that make sense? I don't steer or I don't fucking navigate things around numbers. And if the fact that stream went big because of that, cool, right? But if it goes down with that, that's what it is. I don't feel this obligation to chase these patterns because it's not what I do. I base it off of having fun. My philosophy has always been this. If I have fun, people will usually have fun. If one day that stops, yo, so be it. It just means that I'm not having fun. I'm not doing good. I think that's my only appeal. Is that I get interested into doing things, and some of these videos that we watch, I actually want to watch them, and I'm interested. I want to learn and talk about it. I want to get excited. I want to be passionate. I want to play games that I want to be into. I want to do something that I feel like I have to do, because then, even if it's good, I don't feel like I'm giving you what you deserve. And that's always what this stream has been about. Anything else is some dog shit, and no, it's what I fucking hate collabs. I don't want to do this shit anymore of like this fucking going around pretending to be friends and shit like that. Fucking small time drama. Oh my god, they did about it. Like, guys, my friend, he's hurting me. I'm not doing this shit anymore, brother. I'm too old for this shit. It's bad. It feels like dog shit. Get it? I don't enjoy it. I've been it. I've done it. I hate it. And it's not about being jaded, because this is not about real life. This isn't real life. I hate to say it, and I'm gonna say it again. None of this is real. All this is content. Okay? At the end of the day, none of it is real. I hate to tell you. Okay? So yeah, when I talk about, oh dude, friends, I don't give a fuck about friends. Yes, because none of these friends are real. Okay? The reason they stick around or they do this or that, whatever the fuck, right? It's not all organic. It's just not. You understand? Like, most of these guys, most of these people that you see, stream turns off, I'm like, yo, dude, you want to talk about something? No, they're not there for anybody. Like, and that's fine. That's what the game is. You understand it? There's gonna be some few friends here and there, but if you mix friends full on stream, it will never ever work. You can't do it. I'm sorry to tell you, anybody you see they are not being full friends, full streamers. It's some mix or they're not doing both. It's not possible. One of the more unfortunate thing that history has shown, brother. I hate to bring him up, okay, but some of the like Mitch Jones, Wreckful era shit, is the perfect example of how that shit works. Full friend, full stream, that just can't work. You understand? It's why I know you guys some opinions about Miskiff. I personally like Miskiff, right? But I choose every time if I'm being a full friend with Miskiff or I'm being a full streamer, right? And those things are running in parallel all the time. But I always make the choice every time that I interact with them, whether we're doing some stream shit or some friends shit. I can never mix them both because that's GG. Because I know how he is, but I also know how I am. We're both brain dead. And after a while, I realized that we're all brain dead. Boom. Get that? It's not my brain being cooked. This is something that will this will be true forever. This will be true forever. Like it will repeat itself over and over throughout history, and it'll keep happening to all your. That's just what it is. I am the exact opposite of Aiden. I don't really hang out with Aiden. Me and Aiden don't hang out. When he wants me for stream and wants me to go to his thing, brother, I turn the switch on and I clutch up. Okay, look at every I do with Aiden. When he says, "Yo, come on stream," I give him my 100% and do the best I can so we can have a good stream. That's it. Stream goes off, boom, done. I go home. Yeah, maybe I'll call him here and there, whatever the fuck, right? But we don't go to the beach or some shit. We don't go to the club or some whatever the fuck. If you wanted to go to the club, we could. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna act like, yo guys, he's my best friend, but also he's my best streamer friend. I'm so blessed. I have both with this guy. No. You want to build a relationship with somebody, you need to spend time. Streamers don't have time. Streamers don't build a relationship. That's what it is. If you want to meet somebody that does shit with you, whatever, you spend time with them, right? So it's like you can only have, like, in my opinion, like a couple friends at a time. You feel that? I do have real friends, but most of what I do, and most of the things I do with them, and most of the interactions I have with them, you don't know about them. Because that's what makes it a real friendship. I don't go and call them and say, "Hey man, how's it going, dude? Oh, just checking in as I'm on stream for content and I'm talking with you right now. Guys, just calling my buddy. How have things been doing lately, dude?" Like, come on, man, you're an idiot. Christ. Yeah, you could do that, but it's not like full genuine. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you stupid? See, I'm not sneak dissing Jesse because I talk to Jesse a lot more than I talk to him on stream. When I call him, I know he's ready. I always give him a heads up. Every time I DM him, I'm like, "Yo, dude, want to come on? Want to play a game?" And I wait for him to switch it on, and when he's ready for it, I catch him. Otherwise, I talk to him like a fucking human being. He's not some fucking content fucking robot or some fucking monkey that fucking works for me. You understand? It's how I keep those two things parallel. It's the only way. It's the only way. So you're saying you're fake? I'm very fake. I'm extremely fake. If I get into a room with some guys I don't like that I've been calling out on drama, whatever, I will probably be nice with them. I will probably chill with them, or we can make some we could do what. I'm fake as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Me saying that I'm being fake like that, right? Is like about this big of how bad it is, right? And most people that say that they're genuine, they're about this much bad. So like 5, 6 times worse than what I do, right? They just play the social game. I'm telling you, I'm done doing this fucking bullshit. You understand? You know? It's kind of odd how that works, right? But I would rather be very open about, yo, dude, listen, I'm kind of fake at like 30%. Okay, that's what it is. If you want to do some shit, we can do some shit. But at the end of the day, I would much rather have somebody who's like 30% deliberate, like Miz is, than some people who will string you along and are like 150% fake, right? And will say, guys, I was being genuine. Guys, I was being a good friend, guys. I was being a good friend. Holy. That shit will cause damage. That shit will actually kill you. Seriously. That's a relationship advice that I'll give you. If you actually fall into this bullshit trap and then you're just completely oblivious the whole time and you're getting a roll the entire time, when you know it's like you're getting cheated on. Like you're clapped. You're not streamers, but you're gonna have coworkers. You're gonna have coworkers that say, "Me and you against the world," or friends. Yo, dude, we got this one. We're on the grind, and when it's time to fucking do some shit, he's gonna throw you under the bus and fucking use you as a stepping stone. That will happen. Like that's just what it is. It's not a hypothetical. I'm not. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Some of you guys forget history. It's like you guys have never watched this stream. Like, having any good viewers, any good viewership as a streamer, you have to learn to like defend yourself, right? Nobody at like the top of streaming acts in like a genuine way. Everybody is like under guard because everybody's trying to hop on the fucking juice train at all cost. Okay, and you have to defend your shit. Okay, and then that means not responding to somebody, blocking somebody. Fucking, that's just what it is. But I like to be deliberate about it, which rubs people the wrong way, or you can interact with some people that will never tell you, right? And sometimes you're invited, sometimes you're along, sometimes you're here, sometimes on the sidelines, and you never know. But oh, guys, they're being nice, right? Because and then you think you have something, and you're just getting played the whole time. It's just trash. I don't want that. The fuck is that? Oh, you're right. I mean, I did get invited to stuff back then. You're right. Yeah, I wasn't. People were inviting me at the time because I'm a good friend. Because I'm the best friend, right? I mean, I'm such a friendly guy, right, guys? I mean, am I not like when you get to see me on stream with people? Am I not such the best friend you can have, right? Like, holy shit, man! Like, you know, like, fucking man, holy shit! Wake the fuck up already. You're insane. But that was the daily I don't know what started this discussion anyway. I forgot. I have no intention of rebuilding bridges with anybody. Absolutely zero.
Do you have a friend you'd want to be your best man at your wedding, or would it be your brother?
My brother. I have zero aspirations to rebuild any bridges that I have currently burnt, and it's not. I don't even have. I'm not trying to be edgy or whatever. It's like, guys, I'm so lonely, guys. It's not like that. Is that something I've learned? Okay. In the last maybe 5 years. Okay, is that choices are very important. Letting things linger and whatever, and accepting half-ass dog shit, being content with trash, right, will just bring more trash. I have made a decision to make more decisions and say, this person, yes. This person, no. This person, yes. This person, and the things that I've said no to, I will not rebuild it. You wanna know why? Because once you get over that wall, it's gonna be the exact same thing. The exact same thing will happen. Nobody learns. Nobody gets better. Nobody improves. Nobody's become some enlightenment and some, oh guys, I've become a better person, guys. No, dude, you always get fucked. It's not, I'm not being edgy. That's just how that works. Like, unless somebody is being genuinely said, yo guys, man, that was actually a mistake. That was actually really bad. Here's how the things looked, and here's how what was my intention. That was shitty, right? I'll give people some chances, right? But ultimately, after pattern and pattern, if you have not abided by that, well, maybe you're done. And if that makes me look like the guy who burns a bridge, yo, I will take looking like the bad guy any other day over getting fucked by the actual bad guy every day for years. That's a trade-off I take, and I think you should take every time. That's the basis of it. Otherwise, you're stuck playing the political game all the time, and I hate that because you have to keep your guards up all the time and fucking play the fate and put on masks all the time. That shit's fucking trash. I don't trust issues. Trust issues is letting somebody in when in doubt and using your doubts against them in unfair ways. It's not saying no to somebody. Saying no to somebody isn't a trust issue. That is the most brain dead thing that people say all the time. This is something that people say all the time. That saying no is a trust issue. Absolutely not. That's having a boundary, expectations. You know your shit. Trust issues is when you have all these thoughts and you still let it go through, and then you're like, but what about this though? But I'm gonna protect myself against this, even though you haven't shown me a bad sign. I'll still protect myself, or whatever, and be a bitch ass about it, and I'm gonna use that against you. It's like, dude, don't live like that. Like, don't live like that. You're gonna hate yourself. It's like yeah, that's what it is. No, I don't trust issues, bro. The people that I trust them with everything. I'll tell them whatever, right? If you fuck me over, fair enough. I knew the stakes, I knew the parameters, I took a chance, right? I fucked up, no problem. It will not affect the next person, the person behind, or the person after. It only affects you. If you're a dumb fuck, you get treated like a dumb fuck, but you're one person. I won't let some system affect how I interact with you. Does that make sense? And I wish this is something that's the way that people treated me. Isn't it? What I find funny is that these are the thoughts that you say. That people will say sometimes that that's like insecure, not insecurity, but like whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. It's like they will say, "Oh, dude, you were weak. You let somebody fuck you over or whatever, fucking right." Okay, so what? Punish the person that fucks somebody over. Don't punish the person that was fucked over. It's this, people do this thing. It's been so cringe. Do this over and over and over time. Like, punish and reprimand the people who do dumb shit. Not the ones who get affected by it. That's just what it is. Like I won't hear. It's like, yes, somebody that has shown me trust. I'm a trusting person. I will fully trust them, right? If I get fucked over, it's not, oh, yo, you got played, bro. Bro, you got finessed. You got finessed. Okay, I mean, finesse me all you want. I don't give a fuck. You're an idiot. You're the dumb fucker. You're the one who loses. You're the person who will continue to lose. Like, okay. And people say, oh, dude, bro, aren't you the guy who lost the car? Aren't you the guy who lost the car? Okay, I lost one car. Fantastic. I have 7 other cars. In the end, I win. I don't care how much I lose, because I win. Does that make sense? Don't lose a winning mindset because of a losing person, ever. The things that make you win, you gotta protect that. That's like very important against the people that are coming in trying to fucking do dumb shit. Because these people, you know what they do? They lose. I don't copy my pages to my book from fucking losers who don't do that. No, I'm not finding ghosts. I think that's an important mindset to have. Like I was saying earlier when this thing was talking, and I said like, yeah, some people are gonna be evil, whatever, and sometimes it's gonna hurt to fucking let them go through with it and let them win the moral battle or the looks battle or the political battle. And sometimes, yeah, it sucks, right? And sometimes, yeah, it'll hurt to do the right thing, and it sucks, right? But in the end, if you want to win, you gotta do winning shit, brother. You feel that? I'm not finding ghosts. I'm not encountering anybody. I got it. Hold on. I'm gonna go back for a little bit until the sun comes up. You can't relate, but the day you relate, it's gonna hurt a lot. See, I'm trying to make you not keep it so you don't relate. Feel that? You know what sucks sometimes? If you don't know what the stakes are, right? That's how you cause a lot of damage to yourself. In my opinion. In my opinion, what causes a lot of damage is if you don't know what you're risking and what's at stake, right? And you get blindsided by the loss, right? If you know exactly what's to lose, oh, this person, I'm gonna share a secret, right? The stakes are they might leak that secret, and I might lose something from it. That sucks, right? So now you know your risk. Okay, cool. And then you do that, right? If you knew the risk and you get fucked over, it sucks. Whatever, right? Because you knew the risks. What really sucks though is acting in a way that, oh, we're fucking, nah, this person will never do that. And then you do this ignorant bullshit where you don't know the stakes, and then somebody fucks you over. Now you lose things that you didn't even know you could lose. Now that the skill is blown up, you're completely blindsided. That's dog shit. You feel that? Alright. Not bad. But it. People that said they'll play the game are brain dead. Last thing before I leave it. People that said that like the real losers in all this is the people that are edgy. See, I try my best not to do that. I don't do this thing like, yo guys, I will never do this, I will never do that. It's not like that. The true losers are people that say, okay, well then I'm never gonna trust girls, I'm never gonna trust anybody, and I'm just gonna be like a loner because I'm so cool. That's that's like actual loser shit. People think, I feel like that's like it makes them look cool or whatever, or like oh man, you're an idiot. Well, the reason why it's odd is that yes, sometimes there is a risk, right? Sometimes there is risk. Sometimes yeah, you might get fucked over, but sometimes you might not, and sometimes you might just have fun and find very fulfilling relationship with people, and you can do things that are of value, and it's these things that hold the most value. Is when there is risk and there is all that, and you don't get fucked over. But you can't get there unless you risk it. You cannot. It's like the promised land. It's like your ticket in. I'm gonna bet it. I'm gonna bet it. How do you ensure you never get blindsided? You don't. I hope that you don't get blindsided ever. Yep. I don't think I would give like advice on some of these topics if I was completely clueless. I think I'm not clueless about it. I think I'm pretty in touch with my my social side on that. Definitely. Bye. More excited about how the world works, and obviously, the product is the way to go. I say this often. Sometimes, but there were some things that I didn't understand about friendships, whatever, right? Especially I guess in business, that there's a few chapter, in the laws of power, the book, that give a good insight, on some of on the nature of certain dynamics, and I found them to be pretty insightful when I read it a while back. It's a little bit of a cringe book. It's a little it's okay. That's why I don't reference it very often. Okay, I'm going to bed, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, I can't read. That's why I have the audiobooks these days. Yeah, it reads for me, so I don't have to use my eyes and shit like that. Bye. Also, last night, by the way, yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't leave any tip for your mother when I fucked her. I fucked that bitch. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, can she take some? Ugh. Bye.